Hello, hey creatives, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, and welcome if you're new. I have a lot of new subscribers, so what I want to do is start by saying thank you. So any and everybody that recently subscribed within the last day, I really do appreciate it. But I'm back with another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make one of these tops. So far I've done size small, large, and extra large. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make size medium. I really love this top. I was inspired by this picture here, and y'all, this piece is so cute. This piece was like made in 2001. That's what this picture is from, 2001. So this is really ahead of its time. I'm glad I came across it. But yeah, I'm going to be showing you how to make one of these tops. Okay, so to do this you need weight for yarn. I'm using this yarn from Red Hearts called Cafe, and I'm also using this green yarn from Big Twist. It's looking like this because, as you saw, I already made two tops from it, and I did edging on another one. So with one skein I made a small and an extra large, and I still have all of this left, and I'm gonna do edging on this piece with it. So yeah, but you can really get away with using one skein for a top and still have more left. Bear with me because I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Some people like skein, some people say skein. I don't know what it is, but y'all know what I'm talking about. A ball of yarn. Okay, something else important you need. I'm using a 4mm hook, but as with any of my other projects, you can use whatever hook you want to. You can also use whatever yarn you want to, but I'm using this yarn. I'm using this hook. You need some scissors. I have my pencil because I have a few pages of notes. All of these are my notes. Okay, so yeah, I have all these notes because this is for one of each of my sizes: small, medium, large, extra large. So if I get orders for them or whatever, then I'll come on and do another top. I should have came on and did the other tops on camera anyway, but I didn't. Solid mistake. But yeah, let's get into the video. All right, so to start, we're going to make a slip knot, and we're going to chain up 48. So just do a simple chain of 48. And I'll meet you once I have this chain done. Okay, now that I have my chain of 48, what you're gonna do is in the second chain from the hook, I work in the back loops, but you don't have to do this. You're gonna place a single crochet and a double crochet in that same space. And what this is gonna make is a stitch called the Suzette stitch. Like S-U-Z-E-T-T-E, I think. Yeah. So to make this stitch, we did our single crochet and double crochet in the second chain space from the hook. We're going to skip a chain space, and then in the following chain space, we are going to single crochet and double crochet. Skip a chain space. In the following chain space, you're going to single crochet and double crochet. And you're just going to repeat this pattern until you reach the end of your chain, and you should end with your single crochet and double crochet in the same space. So remember to skip a space, then single crochet and double crochet in the same space, skip a space, single crochet and double crochet in the same space, and just do that to the end. I'll meet you once I'm at the end. Okay, now here I am in my last space, and we're going to do our single crochet and our double crochet. I don't know why my speech just went like that. But we have our first row done. So for row 2 until row 16, so row 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, we're going to chain 1, turn your work, and not in the first but in the second stitch from the end, we're going to single crochet and double crochet. So remember, don't go in the first space but start in the second space. Do your single crochet and double crochet, skip a space, then in the following single crochet and double crochet, skip a space, and in the following space single crochet and double crochet. And you're gonna repeat this till you get to the end, and you're gonna do this for rows 2 through 16. And this stitch, it gives you like this nice little cute solid look, but it's also kind of hard to see the rows. So I recommend adding stitch markers on your ends if you have them. If not, you can do what's called a running tail. So it'll basically be like, okay, so you're on this row, you'll do this row and place the tail there. Then when you're on the next row, you'll just move your tail, and then your tail will just follow you per row. Keep track of your rows. Remember, do it to row 16. This is for the mediums. We're gonna stop at row 16, then I'll come back and show you what to do. Okay, so for the next step, after you have your 16 rows, you can kind of see it, probably not on camera, but with your actual piece, you can kind of see like the ridging, and each ridge equals a section of 2. But I have my 16 done. So now you're gonna want to fold your piece in half. And I can't even talk. You're gonna want to mark off the 6 middle stitches. So that's what I did here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're just gonna ignore those stitches altogether. So now we are going to chain 1, turn our work, and we're going to place a single crochet in the next 21 stitches. Don't skip any spaces, just single crochet until you reach your 6th. And I'll come back once that's done. Okay, so now that I have that last stitch done, as you see, I didn't go in this space. I went right before my marked off 6 start. But I'm gonna chain 1, turn my work, single crochet in the first 5. And in this next space, we're going to half double crochet and double crochet. That's going to be in that same space. Now we're going to chain 3. Now we're going to double crochet and half double crochet in the next space. I'm going to single crochet 5 again. I'm going to half double crochet, then double crochet in the same space. Chain 3. And in the next space, I'm going to double crochet and half double crochet. Now I'm going to single crochet to the next 7 stitches. Okay, now I'm going to chain 1 and turn. This row will be all double crochets. So we're going to double crochet in every space where we previously had a double crochet, but in the gaps we are going to double crochet 6. So double crochet on every stitch, double crochet 6 in the gap, double crochet in every stitch, double crochet 6 in the gap, and double crochet in every stitch. And I'm going to meet you back once I have that done. Okay, now I'm done my double crochet, and if you need the number count, it'll be 9 double crochet, 6 in the gap, 9 double crochet, 6 in the gap, then 7 double crochet. And now for our next row, we're going to chain 1, single crochet in the first 9 spaces. Now we're going to do the half double crochet, double crochet, chain 3, then double crochet and half double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, now we're going to single crochet 14, half double crochet and double crochet in the same space, chain 3, then double crochet and half double crochet in the same space. Now we're going to single crochet 11. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned this, but what we're doing now is forming the wings, I guess. But now we're going to chain 1, turn our work, and we're going to start off with 13 double crochets. That's what we're going to do. 13 double crochets. Okay, in the gap, we're going to place 3 double crochet. chain 3, and then place 3 more double crochet. Now we are going to double crochet 6, half double crochet 1, single crochet 1, 1 slip stitch, single crochet 1, half double crochet, and then we're going to double crochet 6. In this gap space, we're going to do 3 double crochet, chain 3 and 3 double crochet, and now we're going to double crochet down these last 11 stitches. Okay, now we're on our second to last row. We're going to chain 1 and turn. We're going to single crochet in these 14. Then we're going to place 6 single crochet in this gap. Then you're going to single crochet 10, and then I'll meet you once I have that done. So remember, 14, 6 in a gap, then 10. Okay, now that my 10 single crochet are done, we're going to do 2 half double crochet, and now I'm going to double crochet 11, and I'll meet you once I'm at the gap. In our gap, we're going to do the 3 double crochet, chain 3 and 3 double crochet, and then once we're done that, we are going to double crochet the 16 final spaces. So I'll meet you once I have that finished. Okay, now we're on our final row. You're going to want to do your chain 1 and turn, and now we are going to single crochet into the first 18 stitches. So I'll meet you once I have my 18 single crochet done. Okay, now we're going to want to do that half double crochet and double crochet in the same stitch, and now we're going to place 6 double crochet in this gap, and we're going to double crochet and half double crochet in this same space. Now we're going to single crochet 12, and I'll meet you once I have my 12 single crochet done. Once you have your 12 done, we're going to slip stitch into the next 3 stitches and cut off your yarn. You can weave this in, sew it in, whatever. And that's one little wing portion done. So to make the next one, you're going to want to turn your work and start working on this end, and we're just, you can rewind the video because you're going to do the exact same thing you did over here. So I'll meet you once I have my second wing done to show you what to do next. Alright, so our next step is like adding the side portion, which will have our straps. I will grab another top that already have straps, but they're all mannequins. But each number for the top is very specific to the top. So for this one, we're going to single crochet 19. So I don't know why I said 19. We're going to single crochet 26. I'm trying to line this up correctly. I already did one side, but yeah, I'm going to single crochet 26. This is how I attach my yarn. Chain 1, and I'm going to start single crocheting. I'm going to work over this tail, and I'll come back once I have my 26 single crochet done, so I can show you guys the next step. Okay, now I've reached the end of that row. One thing I will suggest is it's best to start at the top and then work your way down. But I have a specific way about doing my stuff. But yeah, if you're doing it, I suggest starting at the top and working down. It's easier to count, easier to fit in your stitches because you can't really see where you're going. But yeah, we have our 26 single crochet. We're going to chain 1 and turn our work. Now we're going to double crochet in the first 2 spaces. And now we are going to chain 1, skip 1, and double crochet 2 8 times. Okay, so we're just going to repeat this 8 times. Chain 1, skip 1, and double crochet 2. And I'll meet you once I'm at the end of this row. Okay, now that I have that done, this is where we'll weave in our drawstring for our straps, front straps and side strap. We're going to chain 1, turn our work, and we're going to single crochet 2 together 2 times. So we're going to single crochet the first two double crochet stitches together, then we're going to single crochet this gap and then the third double crochet together. You're going to single crochet down, and then you're going to single crochet the last 2 and then the third to last and then the last gap together. So I'll meet you once I have that done. Remember, single crochet 2 together at the beginning, single crochet 2 together 2 times at the end, single crochet 2 times together at the beginning, and I'll meet you once I have that done. Okay, so now that we have that done, you can cut off this yarn because we are done our side straps. I'm going to weave this in once I'm at the very end. And the next part we're going to do is figure out which is the front and back of your piece. This really does matter. Oh, what side do I want? Okay, this is my front of my piece. So with the front facing you, you're going to fold it just like this. Lift that up a bit, then pinch it together. And you're going to pinch. You can do this as many or as few times as you would like. I want the top and bottom both to be facing me though, like facing upwards. So this is like no very specific way. I'm gonna take my needle and just stick it in there. This may not even help do anything, but no, I really want this to stay. All right, so I'm just gonna do this just so I can get this to stay like this while I work on my next part. So yeah, tie your yarn around something, and we're going to want to keep that scrunched up like that. Get your yarn again, and for this piece we're going to chain 5. I'll make a slip knot first. Then you're going to want to chain 5. We're going to single crochet in the second space from the hook and the remaining stitches, so you should have a total of 4 single crochet. And this is kind of struggle to get this in. Sheesh. Okay, now for row 2 through 8, you're going to want to single crochet in any loop, the front or the back, but not both, and this will help you with an extra stretch. So I'm going to do this, then I'm going to meet you back to show you what we'll do once we have this done. Okay, now we're ending our ninth row, and you're going to lay this on your piece, stretch it out, and then flip your piece to the wrong side. Hold on, I'm gonna chain 1 first, so I won't have to struggle with doing this. So we're gonna put this here, and what we're gonna do is single crochet the 2 ends of this band piece together. You can cut it off and sew it together, but that's not what I want to do. I'm just gonna single crochet these together. And just for that extra cute added detail. Bro, this is so hard to get my hook into. So yeah, I'm gonna finish these last 2 off camera. Then we're gonna, okay, I already cut this off. And I'm just gonna make it tight. And I'm going to remove this piece. That easy. I'm gonna weave my ends in at the very end. We all look at our top. She's so cute. The next part we're gonna do is the straps. But y'all, isn't she beautiful? I already love it. Yeah, she's a real beauty. Okay, now these straps are really up to you. What I want to do is I'm going to start by making a slip knot, and I am going to chain 75, and I'll meet you once I have my chain completed to show you what we'll do next. Okay, I have my chain of 75 completed, and I'm going to go to the end of this wing with the last stitch right here at the bottom, and I'm going to single crochet this to there, and now I'm going to chain up 86, and I'll come back once I have that done. Okay, I have my 86 done. Cut this off. And what you'll want to do with that is begin weaving it in. So since this is our front, we want this to be in the back, so we're going to just weave it in like this. You can use a needle or a crochet hook if you want to, but I'm not. Then pull that through. I have a nice little strap, top and back. I'm going to repeat that for the other side, then we're going to be done. Then I'm going to show y'all what it looks like on the mannequin. Okay, so y'all, this is what she looks like on the mannequin. It's so cute. Alright y'all, so that's the end of my video. If you have a request for another video, be sure to leave it down in the comments. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Again, thank you for all the people that recently subscribed. I hope you guys like the content that I'm providing for you. If not, I take constructive criticism, not just regular criticism. But yeah, again, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all when I'm back for my next video.